project developed NDA operational procedures and built the technical capacity of the NDA to fulfill its roles and responsibilities. The project also achieved to develop the operational manual, no objection procedures for concept notes and proposals, knowledge management platform for the NDA, and the NDA resource mobilization strategy has been developed also. The project enhanced the coordination of the climate finance program. An interministerial technical committee has been established. Under the project, Somalia developed a country program for GCF engagement. The country program outlines the needs of the country under the climate change and how funding from Green Climate Fund will be used to address these needs, both in terms of climate change mitigation and adaptation. The country program presents projects and programs that can support Somalia's effort to transition low carbon climate resilience development pathway.
I would like to emphasize the readiness support program GCF has supported in the country that enabled the restructuring and reforming of the NDA office in Somalia, especially in the Ministry of Environment and Climate Change. Through that readiness program, we were able to develop the fundamental and the critical national documents, including the drafting and developing of the the GCF Country Programme, the operational manuals. It also enabled us to conduct the readiness needs assessment of the country. It also enabled the establishment of the interministerial task team or the steering committee, and also the initial public-private dialogues and engagements. So basically it was a success. It was a support needed by the country, and it enabled the NDA to seek partnerships, to mobilize more resources, and redefine and compile the country investment priorities through development of country readiness, and as well as bankable projects for finance.
Somalia is a country driven by hope, ambition, and determination. While ranked as one of the most vulnerable countries in the world in terms of climate change impacts, under the leadership of Her Excellency Khadija Mohammed Al-Makhzumi, Minister of Climate Change, Somalia is mobilizing its rich human resources, particularly among its youth, harnessing technology and incentivizing its thriving private sector who invest in a peaceful, prosperous, and climate-resilient state. The Global Water Partnership is proud to partner with the federal government of Somalia on this journey, having supported Somalia to establish the first ever adaptation baseline in 2020 as part of its NDC commitment. And now, in 2024, supporting the development of Somalia's first GCF Country Programme. We continue to provide tailored assistance to Somalia for the development of climate-resilient water investment, while facilitating peer-to-peer exchanges with 15 countries in Africa under the political umbrella of the African Union and with the support of the Green Climate Fund. As far as the GCF Country Programme is concerned,
This program is a living document, and it was driven by the ministry, by the NDA. The support was owned by the country. We have adopted broad-based stakeholder consultations. We have invited all the stakeholders who have interest or influence in this process. We've conducted more than 5 consultations with the land institutions, with the private sector, with the civil society organizations. We have maintained its alignment and harmonization with the key national documents, including the National Climate Change Policy, the NDCs, the NAPs, and the National Development Plan. So it was owned by the country. It was developed through broad consultative process, and thanks to the support provided by the GCF and the facilitation role provided by the GWBO.